Cavi, just bring us up to speed then. What are the developments this lunchtime?
Well, Chelsea are aiming to have a new manager in place by the middle of next month. And they now have a shortlist. And I believe that on that shortlist, there are about 5 or 6 names that they're focusing on. The names on that shortlist include Xabi Alonso, Andoni Iraola, and also Marco Silva. And the reason they want to get this sorted out by the middle of June is, of course, they want the new person to be involved in their planning for the transfer market this summer. Also, they want somebody to be in place so that he's in charge when Chelsea leave for their pre-season tour. This summer, they're going to Australia and Asia, and their first game actually is in Sydney on July the 28th. But by the middle of next month, Chelsea should have a new manager in place.
So we've mentioned a few names there. Is there a front runner at this stage?
I think it's too early to say that there's a definite front runner. Most Chelsea fans you would speak to would say that the person they want is Xabi Alonso. He is probably the person with the most impressive CV as a player and as a manager at the moment. If we look at what's happened to him recently, he was the Real Madrid manager for 8 months. He left Real Madrid at the beginning of January. At that point, there were 4 points behind Barcelona. Of course, last night they played Barcelona, lost 2-0. Barcelona won the title, and they're currently 14 points behind Barcelona. The big question about Xabi Alonso is because he's got such a great CV, he may have other options as well. And also, he may decide that now is not the right time for him to move to the Premier League or to move to Chelsea. He has the option of taking a year out from the game. Other names in the frame, of course, Andoni Iraola. Everybody knows about him. He's leaving Bournemouth, done a fantastic job there. He's got other options as well. Clubs like Crystal Palace really want to sign him as well. I think what he will be doing is assessing all his options and seeing whether a club like Chelsea actually do zero in on him and offer him the job. Marco Silva is a really interesting one as well. He's done a good job at Fulham over a long period of time. We still don't know whether he's going to sign a new contract or not. If he doesn't sign a new contract, of course, he will be somebody who is on Chelsea's radar. They're already looking at him as well. But I think he is in demand as well. And if he decides to leave Fulham, he too will have other options.
And I mean, we're in a position here where there are a few managers without work. We know there are managers leaving clubs. We know there are managers potentially leaving clubs. We know there are clubs looking for new managers. Do you think we're going to see a bit of a manager merry-go-round?
Yeah, I think it's almost going to be like a sort of transfer window for managers because so many clubs are changing managers, so many good managers are available. Let's not also forget about what could be happening with Jose Mourinho, for instance. There's a really good chance that he will be returning to Real Madrid. And for instance, if he goes to Real Madrid, then that opens up a space at Benfica, somebody like Marco Silva. His agents have very good contacts with Benfica. Who knows, he may feel that the time is right for him to leave Portugal. So it won't just be a managerial merry-go-round in the Premier League. It'll be a merry-go-round around Europe as well.